Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on something that, well, it often feels truly mystical, doesn't it? The ability of certain people, mentalists, maybe top salespeople, negotiators, to seemingly read minds or just flawlessly guide your decisions.
It definitely looks like magic sometimes.
Oh, right. But what our sources are telling us again and again is that the real power, the repeatable stuff, it's actually a deep grasp of human psychology, specifically how our brains work, and maybe more importantly, how they kind of fail.
That's exactly the key distinction, I think.
Yeah.
We're not talking supernatural here. We're discussing phenomena that operate right at the edge of our conscious awareness, our rational limits. If you understand the rules of that system, well, you can exploit them.
So our mission today, it's pretty ambitious. We've got this stack of material cognitive science research, Maslow's hierarchy, classical conditioning studies, even like secret taxonomies from professional magicians.
Right.
And we want to pull out the core principles: influence, attention control, why we make decisions the way we do.
We really want to give you a framework, a way to understand how knowing the brain's built-in limitations, its reliance on shortcuts, allows for really profound, but often very subtle persuasion.
Okay, let's get into it then, starting right at the foundation. Decision-making. Why are we so, predictably irrational sometimes?
You really have to start with bounded rationality. Herbert Simon talked about this way back in the 50s.
Okay.
The idea is actually pretty simple. We're smart, we try to make good decisions, but we're doing it within real constraints. Limited time, limited info, and crucially limited brain processing power.
So we just can't be purely rational calculators all the time.
Exactly. The computation involved would be immense. We just can't do it.
So because we can't process everything, the brain develops shortcuts, heuristics.
Precisely. Those are the famous heuristics that Kahneman and Tversky spent decades mapping out.
Like the availability bias.
Yeah, take the availability bias. That's our tendency to over-rely on information that just comes to mind easily. Stuff that's readily available in our memory, regardless of how accurate or frequent it really is. And the real power for influence isn't just knowing that bias exists. It's knowing how to sort of preload the information you want the person to recall easily later on.
So you make your facts the most memorable.
You make them the most salient, the most emotionally vivid, the most recently mentioned thing in their mental stack. So when they reach for a shortcut, yours is right there.
Okay, here's something that really jumped out at me from the sources, kind of counterintuitive. You'd think being an expert, like a doctor or a financial advisor, would help you avoid these cognitive traps.
You would think that.
But the research suggests expertise can actually make the biased blind spot worse. How does being sophisticated lead to more stubborn mistakes?
It's fascinating.